before we move on, I just had to show this other video. And also, ladies, you need to watch other ladies how if they don't talk about their husband to you like that or what goes on, shouldn't that right there be a number one green light? Shouldn't you look at them as a green light and look at yourself as a red flag? Like, stop talking too much, especially putting out to the world about what goes on. And again, Will Smith, good for him. He's a bad actor. Jayla Pinkett, good for her. But where you shot yourself in the foot at, oh, the bedroom and this and that. Look how that white woman didn't say shit. And don't give me this, oh, you want us to be like the white woman? No, because these same Brady Bunch, is these same Mary Kay Lorenzo, if you're not, if some of them. So you got to know the difference between modern up to what women talk too much and what women don't. And at the same time, if I do become bi, I'm not in a rush to have my bacon cooked, to having my head on a fry. I'm not looking to have my bacon fried. Going to one day have my head on a fry pan with some of these women, regardless to what color they are, black, white, or blue.
Incredible. It's hard. I know. I'm sure. The thing that Will and I talk about a lot is the journey. I mean, we started in this at a very young age. 22 years old.
This is why they say don't get married in your 20s and don't have kids in your 20s. Take your time, 30ish and 40ish. Hell, if it's that good, wait till you're like in between age. Because a lot of people still feel like they miss out on something. Because think about it, when you're a teenager, most of you're told as a child teenager, you can't go and where you're going, and you can't do that. But then in your 20s, when you want to experiment and try the world out, you miss out on that. Which, the world we live in today out of hand, but that's another story. But 22 is too young.
That's why the accountability part really hit for me, because I think you expect your partner to know, especially when it comes to sex. Right. It's like, well, if you love me, you should know. Right.
But Jayla, but I got a question. Do you got a mouth like you're running your mouth to the world, and at the same time, you ask can your partner fulfill your wish? Yes, you might can guess, but the read minds, be realistic. We don't live in that magical Harry Potter world. What is in that Harry Potter head? Harry Potter hole. I'm just teasing. But yeah, Miss Jayla Pinkett, be realistic. You gotta just like you can run your mouth on a video, run your mouth and be honest. Because again, a lot of people are looking at your husband like they wish they were with him. And even though your husband's not really my cup of tea, he's a nice looking man, and your kids are gorgeous. And yes, that bald head might fit you, but again, you still can still say, "Hey, honey, can you fulfill my wish list?" But this friend that you're talking to, look how she didn't say shit to the partner she's with. Whether it's that she could be with a man, she could have a boyfriend. She could have she could have a boyfriend or husband. She ain't gonna say, you know what? Well, my husband or my boyfriend, she ain't gonna say shit. But women, this is why women, y'all need to take notes from other women, what race they are. Do you see them running off around the world? Best thing most women will do is either say, hey, I'm looking for somebody that fit my needs, or I'm going to maybe a counselor, or see what's wrong with me, or see what I'm looking for, because we don't live in a world where it's magical. You mean, I just had to break that down. But one more time.
If you love me, you should be able to read my mind.
Yeah, but that's not.
That's a huge pitfall.
But that's not realistic. And ladies, y'all need to start being realistic, some of y'all. Because like I said, I'm getting on y'all out of love. You don't see me make no feel like you bees, you this and that. I'm not built like that. But I'm letting you know, ladies. And also, ladies, you also need to realize, know the difference of, if you do hang around gay males, don't always be into that gossip of what other people doing, because 9 out of 10, do you want to be gossip? And if you do trust someone to tell your business to, you gotta choose wisely, whether it's another gay male or another female, whatever. Me, I'm the type person, if you got something to say, don't go nowhere. But when I put out to the world, hell no. When I tell somebody no, I don't even be around people. In fact, I'm at the point I want to cut people off. But look at this woman. She's looking at these two women like, y'all go ahead. Y'all, I'm good of saying what goes on behind closed doors. If you want to run your mouth, you go ahead. Actually, if you look at Jayla Pinkett's mother, the mom just say, I agree. So really, this is Jayla Pinkett running her mouth about Will. And she looking at her like, better you than me. I ain't saying chips, because if my husband or man find out I'm saying this, I'm gonna have my bags kicked to the grass before I kiss the hay in my mouth. That's what she's saying right now. But that's all I'm gonna do. Cause I know y'all play this, but if y'all want to find out us, y'all go here. I just can't go forward. But again, this woman, like, fuck that. Cause if I say something about the man I'm with, whether he's my husband or boyfriend, I know my bags. What I know, I will have hay in my mouth before my bags be packed in the grass. That's what she's thinking. All right, y'all. I just had to point out these prophecy codes, part 3. All right, love y'all. Happy Hump Day and Wednesday.